I started a sales job recently. Maybe you should too. This is mostly a reflection video for myself, but could also be useful information for anyone that has never done a sales job before or has never even considered it, like myself before this. So I've been working in sales now for a little over 3 months. I'm in the mobile devices sector, smartphones, tablets, watches, internet, stuff of that nature. I've never had a sales job before this. This is my first experience, and it's been a pretty good one so far, especially coming from working multiple jobs before this, all hourly or salary. It's a big difference, and it could be scary at first because we're commission only. We get paid only by our sales. So I mean, we technically get paid hourly, but that's subtracted from our sales, so it's commission only. And that could sound scary to someone that has only worked an hourly job. It definitely sounded I was skeptical at first, but in the end, if you perform well, you can be making good money, really. So just my first 2 months starting out, I already made more money than I ever did in my previous jobs for my monthly pay. Granted, I did start in the holiday season, so the traffic was pretty high. We had a lot of people coming in, but even January last month, I still made more than my previous jobs, and that January was a slow month for us. And another thing, you don't really need any hard skills, no qualifications really. Soft skills will help. I mean, being able to talk to people, being able to navigate conversations. I mean, being good with technology, it's not a must, it's definitely a benefit, but you can learn that on the job as you go. But as long as you're bringing a good attitude, you're willing to learn, I think you would do good in this field. And I'm not just talking about the mobile devices sales. I think any sales sector you could perform well in with the right attitude. So I would encourage anyone that hasn't done a sales job, maybe look at your current job that you're in, see if there is a sales department or a sales section that you could possibly transfer into. Or if you are looking for a new job, definitely give sales consideration, at least try it out, see how it is for you. Because the great thing that I see about sales right now is there's no cap on your potential earnings. You're not limited by the amount of hours that you work. You're limited by the amount of sales that you can make. And you know, me being at a storefront, you do have to wait for the customers to come to you, but at the same time, you don't have to. If you do need more sales, you do need more customers, you can always go out there. You can go to businesses, you can post on social media, you can even go door to door, cold calls, which you don't have to do, but you can if you do want that higher earnings. I know other sales fields may be more difficult. Something selling like solar panels, that would be a lot harder to pitch to someone than a phone. I mean, 99% of people have phones, so they really sell themselves most of the time. But even then, if you're knowledgeable in a certain field, look at that sales department, see if you can get into that. Maybe just start by asking the people that are in that already, see how it is. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys got any questions, you can drop in the comments. But yeah, that's been my experience so far. Yeah.